Great to have you with us, folks. A pleasure to have you along for the ride, ladies and gentlemen. Not sure you can hear me with this capacity crowd letting loose, but we're about ready to kick this thing off. The crowd has waited long enough and wants to kick this thing off, and so do we. Make sure you don't go anywhere, because the... And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Don't change that dial. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on three of the... Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. We have fatal four-way action coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents in a match against three of WWE's finest.
This should be a great, great matchup.
The following contest is a no disqualification match. And from California, Keith Stevens.
Social media has been abuzz for quite some time about this matchup, and now we are just moments out from the start.
I'm really looking forward to seeing what this rookie's all about.
In a fatal four-way match, it's every man for himself. This is going to be epic. This match is simple. 4 will enter, but only 1 will leave the victor.
Yeah, to the victor go the spoils, but who will it be? The entire Divas locker room has been talking about how she's been looking of late, and I have to agree.
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have an amazing night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait. This one should be amazing, Michael.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
A little jealousy, perhaps, as she goes for the face. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Dishing out some serious punishment here. Going to the top. High risk. Nice move.
What a dangerous move.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. And down she goes.
Oh, crushing the life out. Wait a minute.
If she escapes the hold.
Oh, she's back in now.
She's absorbing some offense here. And she's got 3 sets of eyes on her, which makes this match incredibly challenging.
You said it, Michael. And these Divas have given us an incredibly even match contest up to this point.
Well, I can't argue that point, John. And neither one of these women has really taken control of this match. Did you see that, Cole? That poor Diva was just thrown outside the ring.
I hope she's okay. Ouch. Well, I guess that'll teach her a lesson.
That might teach me a lesson.
She's starting to stagger a bit. This is not how she drew this one up.
Well, I don't know if these Divas could be any more evenly matched than they are. What a match.
Yeah, and these women are so evenly matched. I don't think either one has proven their dominance yet.
Things starting to go the other way for her. But you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
Let me interject this. When you have 2 Divas as evenly matched as these 2 are, there's no way to predict what's going to happen.
Agreed. And these women have been pretty evenly matched thus far. Oh, oh, good grief. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Wow. I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire.
She's on an absolute tear right now.
Those eyes are starting to look glazed over. Okay, now she's just showing off.
No, heads up!
She's got her sights set on her opponent's chest. That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a Diva experiments.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base. She's starting to take a beating. She's just one of 4 talented Divas.
Hey, hoping to get out of here early with a win.
Super kick!
Somebody's going to get hurt in this this match. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
Look out. Here's a cover. There she goes. Back in the ring now. You don't want to get in this diva's way. She's starting to put moves together. Watch out.
She's on a roll.
She's hurting all over.
Can you blame her? What punishment she's enduring.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Oh, wow. I think she must get her faculties back together after that. Oh, gosh, there's no telling how much damage that did.
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire.
I don't know how much more of this kind of damage she can take. Look at this!
Oh my, awesome comes up big there.
Just as his name suggests, absolutely awesome.
Oh, man. Every time you withstand force like that,
there you have it. Your fatal four-way winner.
Here's your winner, Christina Awesome!
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
well, I think we're looking at the beginnings of what may very well be a successful WWE career.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. We thought we might hear from him tonight.
Maybe he just wants a friend, Cole.
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
Very well put. Message received, and I, for one, I can't wait to see how the rest of the card shakes out here. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match for the record books. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
We have one of our breakout talents in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Fairbanks, Alaska, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Hardcore, Gabriel, the Specialist Bishop.
It's singles matches that make me thankful to be part of WWE.
Gonna have to compartmentalize those nerves. Otherwise, this debut will get very ugly very quickly. Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Which one of these two will walk away with the win? We'll find out as this one gets underway in mere moments. Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
It's go time, people.
But here's the thing. You have to perform if you want to bask in that WWE glory.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. What is in Bishop's mind right now?
Michael, he can beat any superstar on his roster on any given night. And I don't see why tonight is any different.
Well, one of these guys is definitely going to make his mark in the division. Which one? Well, that's yet to be determined.
He hits the drop kick from an incredible vertical leap. He's inflicting some serious pain here. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Big-time impact to the midsection. He's not looking like himself here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about it.
That's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Pain 16.
And oh, man, with authority.
Finisher. This match might be over.
Oh, trust me, he's seen much worse.
Here's a couple.
Look at this. Man, we got a lot of match left. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
And now a single leg Boston Crab locked in.
Well, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this. Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. Just making his presence felt there.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze make what a move.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
Okay, he stumbled a bit, but he's all right. Nothing big.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Super kick. What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more. Quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe. That was relatively easy to get out of. He drops the elbow.
This guy's just getting worn out.
He's begging for it.
Look at the forearm in the face.
And he gets out of the way. Looks like he's starting to tire. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
And Michael, if what we've seen so far is any indication of what's to come,
will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
He simply refuses to stay down.
Great reversal. He was able to reverse that.
We got a cover. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Ryan Schultz. I think that's it.
Oh, my. Check that out.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Off the top rope, tree. Wow. And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
1, 2, 3.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here's your winner, Matsuda.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose.
Well, I think we're looking at the beginnings of what may very well be a successful WWE career.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Enough of the prelims. Time for the main event. Singles. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, the best CM Punk.
If you're just joining us, this is the WWE singles match everyone is talking about.
Yeah, the whole universe, Cole, everyone's talking about it.
Can you imagine the butterflies bouncing around in his stomach right now?
And his opponent, from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 289 pounds, Charles Christopherson.
Oh, boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
They've been buzzing about this one ever since this match was announced.
Uh-oh. Oh, you said it, Cole.
They aren't going to wait.
No, you're right. Here we go.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this match ended in our laps before it's all said and done.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
But I know one thing for sure. If history is any guide, this night will be epic and awesome.
We'll talk about Christopherson for a moment.
Hey, he's a WWE superstar, which means he's among the very best to lace a pair of boots. But does he have what it takes to beat his competition here tonight? That remains to be seen.
Well, this is my first chance to get a look at this superstar, so it'll be exciting to see what he can do.
That'll leave you gasping for air.
Ooh, that was stiff.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Oh, my, an explosive suplex.
He looks a bit off his game here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
He's starting to stumble here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
You have to think that's it.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
He almost makes that look easy. Oh, it'll take a minor miracle to come back from this.
An attack by air. This thing's got way out of control.
Oh, there's no need to worry. He just took a slight misstep. He's showing no signs of letting up.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
And once once again we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
He unloads a well-structured series of moves.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Back inside the ring now.
Oh, man. Dropped right on the head. And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks. Oh, he's on Dream Street. It's just a matter of time now.
This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
I expected a lot more from him here tonight.
I totally agree, John. And I really thought we were going to see a lot more from him here tonight. Whoa!
He's measuring.
Well, thanks for coming. Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. That's it. He's out. You can bet his opponent is really hurting now. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. He sees it.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
He hits a sweet combination. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Kid, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
There's the enziguri and a brutal shot to the, and his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man. This is getting...
We got to cover. This one's not over yet.
Not over yet, but how much longer can it go?
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He hits a sweet combination. And there's the reversal. Hey, he's going for it again.
With a rolling fireman's carry.
Good night.
The finisher again.
Wow. That must be it. The things this guy can do are simply amazing.
And now Christopherson got it.
Well, looks like Christopherson's going to be victorious here. He's just getting...
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here's your winner.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, this isn't good. That's it. He's done.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
What the? Oh, man. Oh, man, is he fired up.